Could somebody please send the link to Bagwell? And hello, everybody. And would y'all let me know if y'all can hear me? Yep. What I am doing, this is a character debut for EXW, Elite Extreme Women. I am debuting Bad Jan and Cassie Joe. I took what John did to build Bad Jan and tweaked it a little bit, and then the Cassie Joe is my character build. And then I have a couple of people here with me. I have Tyler Black and Cowboy John. And debuting first, we have Bad Jan. Hopefully coming soon we will have the new ring and all that. I haven't figured that all out yet. Have patience with me, please. Welcome, Demented, to the show. And here we have, debuting for her first time. I forgot to go in and give her a pair of shades. I need somebody to help me remember to do that, is Cassie Joe. And for those of you who did not hear, this is Elite Extreme Women, where the women take over the show and get to shine. And I am Susie the Elf. I am your promoter and owner. And there we have the bell. And we start out with Bad Jan with a side headlock, slamming Cassie's face into the mat. Nice kick to the back there by Bad Jan. And a whip into the ropes, and a shoulder block by Bad Jan. She is really dominating the start of this match. But we have a jawbreaker by Cassie Joe. And a nice reversal there by Cassie Joe. Cassie Joe is now stomping on Bad Jan. Going up to the second rope. Oh, and just flinging herself onto Bad Jan there. Now stomping on her. And a reversal by Bad Jan with a knee to the chest. And she's going to go up to the second rope. And a knee to Cassie Joe. Oh, a nice uppercut there by Cassie Joe. But Bad Jan then counters and goes after the leg. Nice back and forth here by both of the ladies. And then Cassie Joe takes out the leg of Bad Jan. Bad Jan comes back. Reversal by Cassie Joe. And then a reversal by Bad Jan. Lots of reversals. Hello, Mr. Bagwell. We've got Jake, the Natural Bagwell, in the house. And Speranza. I don't know how many matches we're going to do here today. We'll at least going to do this one, maybe another. I don't know. We'll see. Cassie Joe's flung her out on the apron, and a neck breaker off of the ropes. Cassie Joe's now dominating over Bad Jan. What we're doing here today is we're setting it up so that Bad Jan and Cassie Joe can see their characters, and they can let me know if there's any tweaks that they need me to do in looks and anything like that. So what I will do is I'll send this link out to them so that they can see the match, because obviously I have not seen them in the chat, so that they can watch the match and let me know if there's any tweaks that they need done to their characters. I'm digging the look, but of course, I had a lot to do in making these characters. Then it says he says that he does like the all-women aspect. It gives me a glow vibe. Well, that's kind of what I was going for here in a minute. I'm not trying to copy Glow. It is Elite Extreme Women, but I do want to have a show where the women have a chance to let themselves be the spotlight. I mean, I love what Pete does at BDW, Big Dog Wrestling, and RWO, Renegade World Wrestling. And of course, I do like what Tyler is doing with Ground Zero Wrestling. And, we've got Lightning Strike Wrestling with Cowboy John, and MPW, Midwest Pro Wrestling, with Mark and Blaze McCoy. They all have great promotions, but I want an opportunity for the women to take over the show and shine. So that's what we have here. Let me make sure I have the volume up on my computer and Skype here so that y'all can hear my guests.
And also, guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you get all elite extreme women wrestling. This is the next generation of women's wrestling.
Oh, well, look at this airplane. The spin there by Cassie Joe on Bad Jan. The bad thing about that move, both women will be disoriented, not just Bad Jan.
That's all freaking giant swing. Oh, yeah, that's going to
Yes.
be
Demented. Oh, no, I am just saying I love that it's an all-women show. I'm not saying it's trying to be what Glow was. I'm saying it's nice to see. Well, thank you, Demented. I wasn't saying that you were trying to say it was what Glow is. I'm just saying that I'm not trying to make it what Glow was. It is what Glow was my inspiration. Welcome, She-Hulk Chick. Well, I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Tyler. But we have, right now, we've got a pretty good sized roster. And I'm hoping maybe next week that we could have our debut show. We've got, of course, Bad Jan, Cassie Joe. We've got Eva Bloodyard, Speranza, Bubs, Cassie Black, Jennifer Just Ice, Baby Doll, She-Hulk Chick, That Crazy Bitch, and Sexy AF. So we've got a good sized roster to start with, and of course yours truly, I will be wrestling as well. So we've got a good sized roster, and I'm hoping maybe next week we will have our first show, and I'm going to get, and I think I may go ahead and do a match with that crazy bitch. I don't have her moveset set yet, but I will go ahead and let her see her look, and I will have her face Jennifer Just Ice so that they can see their looks and see if there's anything that needs to be tweaked. Demented, now that is a great roster. You've got you got some well-known names as well as some new blood I never heard of. This is going to be good. Well, thank you, Demented. I appreciate that. 12 women, unless Sexy AF is a wrestler, then 13. Yes, that is Sibley, used to be known. Sexy AF used to be Sibley Opus in WU. She's now Sexy AF is her name. Double J, I don't remember what your wrestler name is. Welcome to the show.
Double J, I think that's Doll.
And Doll Baby is one on the roster. Now those that are coming over from RWO, as Pete gets their moveset finished, he will upload them to the community creation, and I will be downloading them. So some do not have their movesets finalized, but I do have the wrestlers. So, but as we get the movesets finalized, I will be getting those. Now, well, I appreciate that, Tyler. And also, please, if you haven't subscribed, please do so. We will be doing a giveaway. I don't know what yet, and I don't know at what point. It may be at 100, maybe 150. I don't know yet. And we do have a store at TeePublic. It's teepublic.com/user/elf, not Elfie, just plain Elf 108. And there is a t-shirt with the Elite Extreme Women. So go check that out. I would like to thank Mark from Bomb Pop Overdrive. He is the official designer for EXW, and he designed our logo, and I think it looks awesome. So go check out the shirt. If you are a member of EXW, I would highly encourage you to check out the shirt, and if you like it, support it by buying it. The stickers look awesome. Of course, if you're a coffee drinker, get you a coffee mug. All those products are available there at TeePublic.
Also, TCB Sportscast Gaming, a proud sponsor of
I do appreciate, yes, and of course, Bomb Pop Overdrive and Cowboy John are also sponsors, and we appreciate their support, and not just in supporting. They've helped me be able to get to the point where I can broadcast, and they've helped coach me along the way, and I really do appreciate all of their help. Bad Jan is back in control of the match, and then reversal by Cassie Joe. This has been a really good give and take match here between these two ladies. But now Cassie Joe's really trying to get the crowd on her side there. Excuse me, I had to grab my water there. What do you gentlemen think of their look?
They look great. I'm not gonna lie, Bad Jan, Olympics champion in Knoxville wrestling. She is a champion. She's got the champion's mentality.
Exactly.
Doll Baby, are you looking forward to your first match here in EXW? I see you out there in the chat. Demented said, don't waste time feeding to the audience. Capitalize, Cassie. I agree there, Demented. Don't waste time pandering to the crowd. Wrenching there on the neck. I wish somebody would do that to my neck. Maybe it would pop. Blade Chart said Jan looks good. Already saw her. Cassie looks good. Like a New York City girl. So I have to know. I don't remember where she's from, but I don't remember. I think it's Kansas City, Missouri. I believe she's a Kansas City girl. Jan is able to reverse, kick her into the rope. I mean, it's always good to have the energy of the crowd on your side, Demented, but there's also a time for pandering to the crowd, and then there's a time for kicking ass. Let's see. She-Hulk Chick. I'm ready for mine. Then again, I get excited for anything I'm involved in. Well, I'm glad to hear that. I've got to re-download your character, She-Hulk Chick. I had a glitch in the game, and for some reason, it screwed up your character. So I've got to get that re-downloaded. All right, Tyler, thank you for your help today.
No problem. See you all in EXW.
All right. All right, and there we go. Cassie Joe back in charge. That DDT there on Bad Jan. Demented says the only time pandering is okay is during entrances and before and after the bell rings. And we have a winner, and it is Cassie Joe. All right, here we have our replay of our highlights. And I have forgotten we've got MPW coming up shortly, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to call, after we get through the highlights here, I am going to go ahead and end the show. I want to thank everybody that came out. Demented, Jake Bagwell, Speranza, Doll Baby. I know I missed a few, but I want to thank everybody that was here. And please, if you haven't already, subscribe, hit the like button, and be sure to check out our TeePublic store. I know we only have the one item at the moment, but we will be coming out with more. I also have a Patreon page. If you are interested in helping support EXW, please check out the Patreon page, and you can, as little as $1 a month, help keep this rolling along. I'd really appreciate it. And with that, I am going to call it a day. Thank you, John and Mark, and again, Tyler, who was just here. I sure do appreciate it. And Steven Stencil, thank you for joining. We're calling it a day, and we'll be back again showing off some more ladies, and hopefully next week we'll have our first official Elite Extreme Women show. And with that, we're gone. Thank you for being. Now, how do I get out of here?
Just hit the broadcast button and go stop broadcast.
Yeah, but it's not coming up.
Yeah. It should.
Well, it should, but should and is are two different things. Technical difficulties, ladies and gentlemen. You gotta love it.
Remember, folks, hit that like button, subscribe button, and the bell for notifications every time Elite Extreme Women go live. Once again, thank you all for joining us.
Yes, thank you. And thank you for sticking with us through the technical difficulties. And every time I hit share, it just dings at me. Ay, yay, yay. Well, I guess what I can do, I can show you. Oh, wrong button. I can show you while I'm trying to get this to end. My superstars. Well, no, that's wrong one. You can tell I'm not very good at this, guys. I'm still learning. Be patient with me.
You're doing just fine, Daryl.
Hey, it's still all every time I hit share. Every time I hit share, it just dings at me. There we go.
There, that's good.